stuff's starting to go in our favor a little bit.
That's what I was going to say. Actually, big tech censored you. And if you could undo that censorship, would you?
I think they failed. How am I censored? I'm the first person who's been canceled where it's absolutely monumentally failed. And I think there's a bunch of pressure behind the dam. I think a lot of people are pissed off with these people. But what holds people back from really speaking their mind is everyone's afraid of the cancellation. Once somebody like me proves cancellation doesn't work, and we put a crack in the dam, I think it's gonna break. I think a lot of people are gonna sit there and go, you know what, Tate got canceled, he's fine. So I'll say what I mean now, and I'll say what I mean now. They can't ban everybody, right? They can't ban everyone.
Do you feel that it's impacted you in people reaching out to you though, with not having a direct link to yourself?
I mean, we had you on Instagram before, and we're like, oh no, he's gone now. We can't get in touch with you.
Yeah, I'm a little bit harder to reach, but I'm not complaining about that, to be honest. There's more work involved perhaps in getting my message out sometimes, but I'm now on Rumble, which have been fantastic to me, which is a YouTube competitor, and I have to give them a shout out because they've been completely fantastic. And it is amazing how quickly you adapt to the idea of being able to speak absolutely uncensored. Because even if you don't think you're censoring yourself on a platform like YouTube, you are. You may not think you are, but you're still sitting going, let me say it this way. And if I'm going to mention this, the flu we all had to hide from, let me say it this way. That once you get used to just saying whatever you want, it's pretty refreshing. So Rumble's been absolutely amazing to me, and I think a lot of people are moving over there and making up backup channels on there. But yeah, and then Elon came and unbanned me and bought Twitter. So we're starting to win a little bit, which I think is good, because I think that without truth and without free speech, we were always going to head to absolute tyranny and slavery. So
does Rumble give you access to your own data? Because I think that's a big thing, like owning your own email list even, and YouTube, you can't do that. All the other platforms you can't.
Yeah, you can own your own subscribers with Rumble.
You can?
Yeah,
okay,
so
that's awesome.
I would look into it heavily. And the CEO, Chris, is really a hero for free speech. And then obviously Elon on the other side with Twitter. That's why I can't insult Tesla anymore. So I'm sorry. I shut up now.
How did it happen with Twitter? How did they actually get you back on? What was the process?
I just got an email saying log in.
Simple as that.
That was it, yeah.
Job done.
I was like, okay. So that was it. So
today we made the really hard decision not to work with a sponsor on this podcast episode. And it was hard because sponsors support the show. They allow us to do what we love to do. But we had to say no because they wanted us to take out all the most important parts and censor this episode. And we just couldn't do that, could we?
We couldn't do that because it'd end up losing all the juicy bits, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And Tate's full of those. So instead, we thought we'd take this opportunity to talk about our free Discord community, which you can join with the link down in the description.
And there's nearly 15,000 like-minded entrepreneurs striking it big together.
All right, we're going to shut up now and get back to the podcast. But if you want to join that, we'd really love to see you in there. So the link will be in the description below.